So a bunch of folks have been asking me lately about doing the some homebrewing tips videos here because there's always this more general question sort of thing that can help out the most I can. So I'm going to give you two tips today based on a lot of questions I usually get. So tip number one, just real easy for you to remember, is sanitize everything. Everything after the boil, that is. Your fermenter stuff, or anything you use to transfer your beer from fermenter to the keg, or while you bottle, the bottle especially, sanitize, sanitize, sanitize. Um, be vigilant with that one as much as possible. Number two, um, how do I make consistent beer is the question. So the best way I can really answer that is to um, remain consistent. So I have a brew journal. I keep all my notes in based on volumes I've used for sparging, stuff like that, temperatures down to a T. Um, every little thing you can write down. So not only the recipe, but things that you might have done to adjust on the fly, um, acid additions for your water before doing the mash, everything like that. Write it all down. Same with your tasting notes, though. Especially if you live in an area with hard water. So if your water softener was in need of salt that day and you didn't notice till later, um, write that down so you can kind of make that consistent in your next batch. Or maybe you notice a problem with that. So make sure that water softener is full of your salt early. So a couple days before brew time, so that way it's burned through your whole house a little better. But the key is consistency. So write that out down in a really good notebook sort of thing. And like I said, sanitize. Sanitization is really the important one because you will find out right away that your beer didn't go well when you open up the fermenter and you have pellicles all over. It is what it is, but now you'll know for next time. And then for consistent beer, have consistent notes, so you can follow that. Try brewing the same one a couple times. See if you can have the same batch taste like the other batch by following those notes really well. Write it all down. There's always the saying of relax and have homebrew while homebrewing. That's cool. Just make sure you watch out for safety, but then also um, take your notes. If you might get a little too forgetful, maybe you should wait to have that first beer. Just saying. I hope that is helpful for all you all. Cheers, and thanks for subscribing.